these primaries? How do they see them coming together to then foster the interest?
Flag bearer is on his way, and we just want to have a word with him, the new presidential flag bearer of the African. Arise News is live, Your Excellency. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your emergence.
Thank you.
How will you bring healing to the party now in the midst of these contenders?
I will personally visit my competitors and appeal to them to come on board.
All right.
Yes.
And Nigerians are expecting the ADC to be different from other political parties. What exactly will you be bringing to the field in terms of your campaigns and driving a narrative?
You see, we are bringing experience. We are bringing credibility, because most of us who are leading this party have been in government before or in and have made success out of it.
And they say you don't have social media supporters and all of that. How do you drive the younger generation to accept
the younger generation are participating actively in the ADC?
And what's your last word to the Nigerian youth? Because they keep saying that when they see your face, you're old and you do not resonate with them. How will you resonate with them?
How will I not resonate? They are my children. How will I not resonate with them? I am doing it because of them.
Face you're old and you do not resonate with them. How will you resonate with them?
How will I not resonate? They are my children. How will I not resonate with them? I am doing it because of them.
Thank you. A final question, sir.
Let's ask please, not only arise.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You're blocking us.
Please, sir.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir. Finally, he has said it already. How and what are your plans on ground? Because you mentioned a lot on ground. Sorry. Your plans on ground, you mentioned a lot on the podium. But there's one thing I think you're leaving out. We're talking about the inclusivity, women, children, the PWD things.
I mean, if you go through the manifesto of ADC, you will find that it is heavily tilted towards women and youth. And we intend to implement our manifesto. We are not pretenders like APC.
Your message to your major opponent, President Bola Tinubu.
On a final note about insecurity.
You should better pack and go back to Lagos.
Thank you, Excellency.
Nigerians have seen this script before. The handshakes, the promises of transparency, the rehearsed unity. And then suddenly, the result is announced before the real contest even begins. That is why many angry supporters are describing the ADC presidential primary as another carefully arranged political operation designed to produce one outcome from the start: Atiku Abubakar. Supporters of Rotimi Amaechi and Hayatuddin believe the process was compromised long before the final announcement. Complaints reportedly surfaced around accreditation, delegate figures, and internal pressure, yet objections were brushed aside. Then came the declaration: Atiku wins. To critics, this was not democracy. It was political engineering. The same old establishment protecting itself once again. Many Nigerians say this is the formula the political elite have perfected for years. Control the structure, dominate the process, silence objections, then preach unity after the result is secured. And according to many observers, Peter Obi saw this trap long before others did. They expected him to play by their rules, expected him to negotiate endlessly, expected him to surrender his momentum to powerful insiders. But Obi moved differently. Instead of depending on old political structures, he took his message directly to ordinary Nigerians. He built energy outside the traditional establishment and transformed public frustration into a movement. That is why his opponents still struggle to understand him. Because Peter Obi is not mainly powered by godfathers. He is powered by public anger and hope. Young Nigerians see him as a rejection of the old order, a symbol of accountability, a symbol of discipline, a symbol of a different political future. Whether people agree with him or not, one thing is undeniable: Obi changed the national political conversation. Suddenly, Nigerians started asking harder questions. Why are the same names recycled every election? Why do party primaries constantly end in controversy? Why does elite consensus always seem stronger than the voice of ordinary members? Those questions are dangerous for the establishment, because once people stop fearing political structures, the structures begin to weaken. This is why many Nigerians now see Atiku Abubakar as representing the past rather than the future. Not because he lacks experience, not because he lacks influence, but because many citizens believe Nigeria has heard the same promises for too many years without seeing transformational change. To frustrated youths battling inflation, unemployment, insecurity, and hopelessness, the old political class increasingly feels disconnected from reality. And the ADC primary controversy has only intensified that feeling. Supporters of Amaichi and Hayatuddin believe they were pushed aside by a predetermined process designed to protect elite interests. Whether those allegations are ever proven or not, the perception alone is already damaging, because perception in politics quickly becomes reality. And this is the establishment's biggest problem today. Nigerians are watching more closely than ever before. Every contradiction trends online. Every suspicious move spreads instantly. Every internal crisis becomes public discussion. The era of silent political manipulation is fading. And that is exactly why Peter Obi continues to attract passionate support across the country. To many Nigerians, he represents more than a politician. He represents a resistance against recycled leadership, a challenge to elite political control, and a warning that Nigerians are no longer willing to accept politics as usual.